Hello everyone, my name is Tony. I'm a student and I'm crazy about robots. Now, of course you know what a robot is, right? If you don't, you'd probably go to Google and you'd ask Google what a robot is. So let's do that. Now, you can see here there are lots of different types of robots, but they are predominantly humanoid in structure. And they look pretty conventional because they've got plastic, they've got metal, they've got models and gears and so on. Some of them look quite friendly, and you could go up and you could hunt them. And I like to show you some different kinds of robots. These robots work in a variety of fields like heavy industry or service industry. So it doesn't match our objective perception. Not every robot looks like human. Okay, let's go on to the application of robots. Robots are used in a wide range of many fields, from teaching infants to speak and read to producing the elements of the aircrafts. They are involved in every part of our daily life, so it is not hard to imagine how our life will be without efforts of robots. Begin with the little robot dog. The automatic dog invented in Japan, which is named Able, is very popular today. Sony Corporation invests millions of dollars on the development of this little dog. It takes about 12 years. Compared to the Able 12 years ago, it has more powerful functions. It can do everything the same as a real dog. It has its own memory and a syncing system. It's staying with people. It can build up the relationship with it and its master. The learning chip helps it to learn about how to do some simple actions, like receiving the ball with its mouth. It can also shake its tail and bark when there are strange people entering your house. It is widely welcomed by not only children but also adults because it gives people fun in raising pets, and we also don't need to worry about the death of the pet or other problems. Some people refuse to raise another pet after their first pet's dead. But if you raise a Able, you don't have to worry about that. The drones produced by Dajiang are famous all over the world due to its extraordinary ability of photographing and flying. People can use their mobile phones to control the drone flying in any direction, and the graph will be sent back at the same time. The drone can fly at a speed of 17 kilometers per hour, even in some windy days. It can record many marvelous things that is impossible for humans to see. Some rugged terrain and some other barriers prevent people getting there by themselves. The drones have been used for many purposes, like detecting the terrain and filming. Do you know the sense of some sublime landscape like eruption of volcanoes and the heavy surge in the BBC documents film? It is certainly filmed by the drones of Dajiang. It provides opportunities for us to take a close look at our environment. Some mistrust problems can be also solved through this process. Germany is the bellwether in the heavy industry. Among the top 10 robot companies, the German robot company takes half of them. Qinghua Corporation is the most powerful company in Germany. It has about 20 subsidiary corporations all over the world. Also, the company receives volumes of transactions about $40 million each year, and the market value of the company is $3.8 billion. A world-famous industry robot cooker is a product of Kuka Corporation. It is used to manufacture large elements for machines. The famous automobile brands like Benz and Audi both use the robot in its assembly line. It works at a very high efficiency that even about 20 workers work at the same time, do less work than a single robot does. Using the robot, the company can save a large amount of time instead of human workers. We can easily see the application of robots can benefit our life in different ways. At the Robo Fan, we saw ideals. I often design and create robots to deal with some problems existing. Here is my most successful product, and it is called Carrier. Just as its name, it plays a role like carrier. It can finish the last mile transportation of expressage to its destination. Come the idea when I feel inconvenient to go upstairs and walk a long way to the station of package. It's really troublesome. Can you imagine when you watch TV at a key point and your mother asks you to get a package? Tony, get a package for me. It's the outcome of teamwork. We generate idea first and stretch design drawings. The circuit diagram of carriers shares similarity with our brains. Purchasing raw materials and assembling it are the most exciting part for me. Seeing it from its shape is like watching my own baby growing up. Carrier is divided into two parts. One part is called monitoring device, and another part is called control device. The monitoring device includes many sensors and modules. It can send a feedback about the information of the environment and a package to all the information about the package. With temperature sensor and a humidity sensor, the user can know the exactly temperature outside, so we can decide whether the temperature or humidity will harm their package and sell the package at that time. Infrared sensor and ultrasonic distance measuring module can detect whether there is anything passing or hiding behind the robot. When there is a person in the way of the robot, it will make a sound to let people go away. Being equipped with LED lights, the robot can work at night too. It changes color so people can easily distinguish it. When the users of the package from the robot, they can touch the touch switch and reflect the evaluation by speaking to the record module. The control devices help the robot to move during the process. The camera is like the eye of the robot. Changing the direction of the camera, we can see everything around it. Driver module provides power to let the robot move. Controlling by mobile phone, we can change the speed of the robot. One of the most elements, or we can say the essence of the robot, is the mechanical arms. It can help the robot to throw over barriers by adjusting the angle to adapt to different road conditions. When it climbs the stiles, it can lift up the two front arms and the track will bring the robot move on the step. Two mechanical arms at the back of the robot will support the robot to prevent it falling down from the stairs at work. When we finish its structure, we were unable to hold ourselves back to apply it to our real life. After several trips sending the package, we found that it still has some deficiency in going upstairs and other functions. Then my partner and I changed its structure and improved the stability when it works. Eventually, our robot succeeded in the career of sending package. Seeing that most robots are equipped with powerful skills to meet our need in industrial fields, our daily life, and many other areas, it enables us to finish our work or approach the goal in an effective way. Some people think that the application of robots has taken place of the roles of humans, and many people are afraid to lose their jobs and social status. Since the creators of all these robots are human beings ourselves, we can grasp the sense of priority, determine the extent of the application of robots. As a result, enjoy the convenience brought from robots. We should embrace the outcome of this century and continue the development of robots. That's all. Thank you for listening.